Peace up to the family. Wherever you might find yourselves in this matrix simulation of a world. Top of the day, good afternoon and good evening. This your brother Samal here. I know it's been a minute. I've been moving and grooving here in the beautiful country of Kenya. And been doing a lot, family. Been doing a lot. I pray that all of you are doing well. I pray that your families are intact and you are striving to be your most optimal selves. Today, I just want to come on and answer a few questions to the tribe, a few questions for the family. But before we get into it, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe to the platform. And also, you're going to see the QR code on the screen from time to time. That is your cue to go in and support the energy, support the vibes by giving us a commission to do a painting for you guys. Also, we have a lot of new merch that we will be uploading on the website soon. We have a lot of jewelry and just a lot of good African-centered culture and vibes on the website. So you can support us by going there. So let's get into it. Life in Kenya, it's going as expected. Anytime that you come to the continent, I don't care what country you find yourself in, you have to make your adjustments. You have to learn somewhat of the language to kind of get the respect of the local family here. When they find that you are learning and you are trying to learn the language, they are more receptive to you. And it makes it a little bit easier, you know. So life in general here in Kenya is getting better. We are learning how to budget our finances a little bit more. You'll find that when you come to the Africa or you make this kind of move, that money flies out of your pocket. So you have to be extremely strategic in how you budget and hold on and invest your money. You know, so that's an adjustment in itself. So life in Africa, life in Kenya is going well, fam. What would I do different? I would really study the environment, the politics of the environment more. And I would, like I said, the budget thing, that's a big one. So I feel like we would have focused more on the budget, you know, and in areas that have proven to be a good investment, you know. And I would say if I had to do something over again, I would take my time, you know, take my time, take our time in learning, again, the environment and people that you surround yourself with. You know, it takes time. You know, when you come to Africa, we are so amped up. You have that romance kind of spirit on you, kind of energy on you, and it's like everything is so bubbly, everything is so colorful, and the energy, and you just want to do this, and you want to do that, and this person is cool, and that person is cool, and pole, slow down, take your time, you know, take your time. So that's what I would have done different. Just take my time in learning the environment and the people. How's the art coming? The art is doing great, family. The art is doing extremely great. One of our biggest achievements since being in Kenya is that J Cafe, J Loren has been invited into a local gallery here in the country. Also, she has showcased her work in Nairobi Art Museum for the Affordable Art Show. That was big. That was big. We had an opportunity to meet a lot of fellow artists. We had the opportunity to network and just had the experience to showcase our slash her work on a bigger level, a bigger scale, and the work was well received. And again, to rewind the hands of time, we also established a workshop. That's one thing that I say that I wouldn't have done different. I would have still created a workspace, because the workspace, one, it allows us to go in and have a secondary place to do work. And also it allows the tourists and the international folk that come in, it gives us a platform to showcase our work. Not all of our work, but it showcase some of our work and to interact with the international community. So that's a vibe. So that is how the art has been coming, and we have a lot more in store. We have some goals that we want to achieve as it pertains to the art. So you guys need to stay tuned for that. Stay tuned, family. And also we've delving in to the merch a lot more. We putting a lot of our art on T-shirts and hats and tote bags and things of that nature. So you're gonna be able to find and see these things on our website also. How can one acquire work? Simply go to our website, or you can email us if you need a commission painting done. We've done numerous commission paintings for family and friends, and they receive their paintings in under 10 days. So we ship through DHL. You get your tracking number. And yeah, it gets straight to your doorstep, family. We only had one hiccup where we shipped out a painting of my brother Kwesi. Kwesi's from Ghana. So we did a beautiful painting of his mother, and the package arrived, but the painting was missing. So somebody actually stole the painting of his mother. So we ended up painting his mother again and shipped out. So Kwesi still got the painting of his mother. But there's a second painting floating around the earth somewhere with Kwesi's mother painting on somebody's wall. It's crazy. So that was the only hiccup we had as far as shipping paintings. You can either get the painting on the frame, or what we usually do is take it off the frame, roll it up, and ship it straight to you. And we allow the recipient to do their own framing, because shipping the painting on the frame could be a bit pricey. It's literally almost close to $100 more. So we typically ship paintings off of the frame. So again, how do you acquire paintings and art? Go to our website, or you can email us. Right here on the screen, you can see my email, agoodtree@gmail.com. What is our future plans? Well, since being in Kenya, like I said, if I could rewind the hands of time, we would have took our time on some things. But since being here, we did acquire some land, and you all will see some footage in the near future of our build out. So we have plans to build a tiny home We've been flirting with the idea of a mud hut structure. We've been playing with the idea of container homes, so stay tuned for that. We will be this year at some point going onto the land and planting food and building out on our own personal situation. So stay tuned, family. Future plans for the art: we are looking to get our artwork in galleries not only in Kenya but neighboring countries. Also, we are looking to find somebody's marathon to run. Jay Loren is a marathon runner. She loves to do half marathons. Um, occasionally she does full marathons, but she did her half. It was a half a marathon, correct? She did a half a marathon in Nairobi last October, which was fire. I couldn't do it. I had a minor surgery, but she ran it. It was beautiful. There was drumming, dancing. It was a whole African situation as it pertained to the marathon. So she ran that, got her medal. So she added that medal to the other 50 medals that she have. So we're looking to do another marathon. Me personally, I probably do like a 10K or something. I'm not a big runner, but I respect it, and I like when you're in the thick of a run, I just like the energy surrounding it. So we're looking to do a marathon. We're looking to get our paintings in more art situations. So if any one of you guys have connections in the art world and got galleries out there that you're friends with the owners, please let us know. We'd like to showcase our work. And so we are actually, as far as the health is concerned, we do what we consider to be high raw. So we do about 80 to 90% raw foods. So that consists of raw fruits and vegetables and herbs. We are just pushing the health, the arena of health to another level. And those that want to join and you might have questions, please feel free to email us or in the chat. We consider this to be our digital village, so feel free, family. We are approachable people. We are friendly people, so any information that we have, please feel free to ask your questions. We'll respond. We always respond to our family on YouTube within the hour. As soon as I get an email or a text, I'm right back at you. So we are pushing the bill of health as we mature in age. We want to get ahead of certain potential things that may challenge us in the future. So we want to get ahead of these things by optimal health, moving our bodies, reading certain literature, studying, exercising the brain, the mind, and these type of things, So, this September I will be 53 years of age, and don't feel like it. Whatever that's supposed to feel like, it's always you think, we've been programmed to think as you get more mature that you're supposed to feel old, I guess. I don't buy into that whatsoever. I'm more of a centurion mindset. I love how the Japanese do it. I love how the brothers and sisters in the village do it. You would always find the elders moving and grooving and just fit. Never lift a weight in their life, but they fit, family. So that's what Africa affords us all, to be in an alkaline, energetic environment and just think all day, every hour, every second, every minute that we embrace this thing called life and we deserve to be healthy. So I'm going to end out here, family. I want to say thank you guys for tuning in for another episode. I know it's been a minute. I'm going to get back on the rhythm of doing videos. Just been pushing out a lot of art. We are doing a Soko tomorrow. Soko is an open air market where I'll be doing a live painting. We're doing a community painting, and I will allow the community to participate. So tune in for that. I may go live tomorrow, and also I will do a pre-recorded video for you guys. So I'm going to tune out right here, family, just to tune back in. But before we get out, please go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe to the platform. You guys already know. Chano. Peace out.